Never disrespect me in front of my men.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Never disrespect me. Understand?
Yes, Jack.
You're my wife. We do what I want when I want. You hear?
He's never hit you in the face before.
What? No, I fell.
Why do you let him do this to you? Why can't we just leave?
It's not that simple, Lily.
Yes, it is. I'm scared for you, Mum.
Remember what I told you? God will not abandon us. He will protect us.
It's not protecting you.
It'll be okay.
You know I would never hurt you, right? I really want to make this work. Let me go ahead and get you a drink. Wait, no. Fucking bitch!
Have I told you about not following my rules, huh?
I'm so sorry, please.
This is going to be the last time you disobey me. You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
This is what you have. You like it rough. This is what you have. You like it rough, right? Let's go. I get
Hello, police. I would like to report a murder that's about to happen. That's because I'm about to stab my boyfriend to death.
22 मार्च 2009 की बात है। सुबह 7-7:15 बजे होंगे समथिंग। सो रही थी अपने घर पे, लड़कियों को उसने 1-1 2-2 रुपये दिए कि जाओ तुम चीज़ लेके आओ। आके एकदम दरवाजे पे से मेरे ऊपर हावी हुआ, यहाँ से मुझे पकड़ लिया। मेरा चेहरा बहुत बुरी तरह से उसने खाया, बहुत बुरी तरह से। हाथ वाथ सारी चीज़ें उसने मुझे खाया, और नाक पे उसने मेरी ऐसी पकड़ ली कि जब तक नहीं छोड़ी कि जब तक अलग ना हो जाए। बहुत बुरी तरह ऐसा चबाया जैसे कोई एक जानवर मांस की बोटी चबाता है। काफ़ी चीखी चिल्लाई मगर कोई बचाने हेल्प के लिए नहीं आया। कोई पीछे नहीं था कि कोई पुलिस कंप्लेन करता, तो अपने आप ही पुलिस केस बना। 326 की उस पर धारा लगी, केस चला। पर मैं सच्चे गवाह नहीं ले जा पाई, और वो उसने झूठे गवाह से खड़े कर दिए वहां जाके। तो वो आज आजाद घूम रहा है। आज दुनिया के ताने सुनने पड़ते हैं। दुनिया ताने देती है बच्चियों से, कहती है कि देखो उनके बाप ने इनकी माँ की नाक काटी। बहुत जिल्लत उठानी पड़ती है, समाज भी गलत तरीके से देखती है। अब बच्चियों की जिम्मेदारी मुझ पे है, मैं अच्छी परवरिश दे रही हूँ। तो 2008 में जब मैं अलग से रहने लगी तभी मैंने तलाक का केस किया। तलाक का केस चलने के बाद इस आदमी ने मेरे साथ ये हादसा किया, मुझे जानवर की तरह चबाया, मेरे चेहरे को कुरूप किया। सब कुछ जानने के बाद भी मजिस्ट्रेट ने जो तलाक का केस मेरा चल रहा था, केस यहाँ से खारिज किया। आज तलाक का केस मेरा ग्वालियर हाई कोर्ट में मैंने दोबारा से अपील किया है। काफ़ी समय हो गया, कोई सुनवाई नहीं। इस आदमी से तलाक चाहती हूँ मैं। इस आदमी से मुझे और मेरी बेटियों को दोनों को जान का खतरा है।
I'm a survivor of domestic violence. No one ever understands how hard it is to leave a domestic violence relationship unless they have been in one themselves.
I don't tell people that I'm a survivor of 2 domestic violence relationships because they always look at me like I'm still a victim.
I'm a victim of domestic violence. My family and friends don't know. They all think he's the perfect husband. I hate him to death.
The hardest part about dating after my marriage is telling them I am a survivor of domestic violence. No one wants to deal with that.
I finally got the guts to report the domestic violence from my ex-husband, who is the father of my children. I think it's made my anxiety worse.
I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I suffer from PTSD because of the abuse I suffered over 2 years.
I've lived with domestic violence my entire life. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have a regular family.
I'm a domestic violence survivor. Dealt with it for 7 long years. The memories, flashbacks, and nightmares haunt me every day, but I pray I will see the light again.
I shared my story of being a victim of domestic violence with a friend. He said to me, "How could someone stay with an abusive person? That's so stupid." I couldn't believe how insensitive he was.
I'm a survivor of domestic violence and I still live in fear.
I never thought I would be a victim of domestic violence. I've never imagined that I would have to get the police to rescue me from someone I love. How do I learn to live or love?
I survived domestic violence. I am still alive. I am safe. I am strong.
I am a survivor of domestic violence. It's been 8 years, but I now have my self-esteem and self-worth back. And I know I'm beautiful.
Domestic violence is one of the most horrendous kinds of abuse suffered women in our society today. The statistic shows that 85% of the domestic violence victims are female. Only 15% of victims are men. Domestic violence can happen to anyone. It does not matter the race, creed, religion, or standing in society of the victim. If the issue of domestic violence is not dealt with in a manner which is sufficient, then this type of abuse will continue among all classes of society with no ending. In order for us, as a society, to eradicate this horrendous type of abuse, we need to stand together and make tougher laws which will protect the victims of this abuse. Thank you.